How are you all? I'm good. Just going to get you up on my iPad so that way I can follow you on the iPad. I hope that you are all well and ready to create while we're spending time together. Uh, just getting things done on here. Okay, let's do this. All done. Okay, and a thumbs it. Okay, nice. That is that, and and hello to all the lurkers that come in, and hello to anyone who comes in, and hello to all those who will watch the replay. So, yeah, I'm doing some more of the squares, like the little squares, just so I can use. But I was thinking of doing a blanket with, like the squares I did for the community centre, for the lady at the community centre, but this time I'm going to put them into a blanket. Do all scrap, as many squares as I can, even if they're all in, different colours. And that way they can have a different type of blanket as well for palliative care. Spice it up a little bit. And do some more Christmas stockings as well. I was meant to get the pink yarn from over there, but I'll have to get it in a minute. To do some more of the Christmas stockings, and I need to put some more orange on my blanket as well. But I'll get this one done and then I'll do the blanket. I'm doing 10 rounds of the granny squeeze. So, and whatnot. So we'll do it like that. Oh, back there already. I'm back to around the start already. Doesn't take long. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only done 4 rounds. Okay. Another 6 rounds to go. Because I want to do them as a 10 round squares. And I'm not sure exactly how many I need. But we'll work that out as I go. So it's going to be one of those things that I'll be working out as I go along, which is good. I hope that you guys all come along and with your projects, sit and relax, create while you're listening, and I'm trying to keep you guys company. And, happy creating and everything like that. Diamond art, knitting, crocheting, paper crafts, whatever craft that you're doing, bring it along and do it, and I'll keep you company. So in that way, we all can finish projects together as a family, which is what it should be all about. So we've had a fair bit of rain again today. So out and about today, dodging rain so I don't get wet. And not getting my yarn wet either, because Spotlight has got a sale on till Sunday. Instead of paying $4 for my yarn, I paid $2.80 because I needed more white and more black. And because the black, I thought I had more, but this is all I had. This is all I got of the black. The other two that I thought were black were actually navy blue. So that's sort of, so I thought, well, I need the black because when I do my blankets where it's the white, and then like the white and the orange, and then when I'm finished with the orange, and then it does the black around the outs to make it look like a picture frame, like I did with the pink, neon pink and white. So it is going to be good. Oh, I forgot to take one thing for Lara to type up. Oh, that's okay. I'll have to type it up and send it to me and save it and then send it to me so then when we go I went to the library yesterday to have something already typed up and print out, and I forgot all about taking the thing that I actually also needed doing. So I'll have to do it and then go over it and do it and then get Lara to print it off for me so I have it. Especially when it comes to the palliative care blankets. But that's okay. That can be done another day. No rush. I have it written down, so which is I'll go back to there already. I seem to be getting back around to the bits that I need to really quick. Well, must be doing quicker than what I actually thought. So I didn't realise I was already back here already. But I'm guessing I am. Must be crocheting quicker than what I actually need to. Doesn't take long to get around in. Oops. Do this one and then this one. That's it. So I've got five more rounds to go now. 4 after this one. But I will count just to make sure. And the dog is barking next door. I should have enough to do another 4 rounds after this one. So which is good. Well, I'm hoping I'd have enough to do 4 more rounds after this round. I should do. Because I've got a fair bit out of the 100-gram ball. So far I've got 4 stockings, 2 to go to Eden's coordinator, volunteer coordinator, 2 to go towards the palliative care, and this is the 3rd square, so I'm guessing I will get there. So, because this is all that I've got left of it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just hoping I can get the next 4 rounds done. Hey, Chris, how are you? He says, hi, Lisa. How's things with you? You've been hiding on us. Nightbot's saying, thank you, Chris, for hanging out with me today. I'm glad that you've come to visit. I enjoy everybody's company when they come in and whatnot. And that Rockwiller really needs to go for a huge walk instead of being locked up all day Do people realise rock wheelers need hours of walk each day and not be stuck in 4x4 walls? Or if you can't take those sort of dogs for a walk, why do you own them? Yes, going to bed on time, lol. Okay, yes, been going to bed on time. Okay, well that's cool. I'm glad that you've been doing that. Because you do need sleep tonight. I'm up late again, nearly 2 a.m. Well, that's good. Yeah, because once it gets to 7 o'clock p.m. here for me soon, it will be almost 2 o'clock for you, and it'll be 4 o'clock in Louisiana soon, where Tracy is. But once she hits Missouri, she doesn't need to worry about Louisiana. But yeah, I'm glad that you came in, and it's nearly 2 o'clock for you. So happy Tuesday morning to you, Chris. And it's Tuesday night for me. So, but I enjoy everybody's company that comes in and your drama channel. We all come in, do our crafts, chit chat, keep each other's company, and have a laugh and a joke, and that. And I enjoy all my friends when they come in. Because it's really, really nice to spend time with my friends. So, and I'm crocheting a square while I am talking to you guys. Won't take long for me to finish it because I'm nearly there anyway. So once I get back to start, I can count how many more rounds I need to do. Because I won't need to do 10 rounds. And I'm not sure what round I'm up to, so I'll be able to tell you guys in a minute, and then also show you guys as well. What's the one you do? Just do this bit, and then I can show you guys. You seem to get around and around really quick in these when you do smaller squares. So 1 and a 2, that's it. And here's the square. So that I'm doing, I'm trying to do lots of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 4 more rounds to go. So let's see if we can get the 4 around. If not, I'll have to use a different colour because I haven't got any more of this colour because I only brought 1 skein of it to do what I needed to do, which is what I've done. So now I've got 3 more. Now I've got 3 more rounds to do after this one. So with a bit of luck, it might get me around. So let's see how we go with a bit of luck. So let's just see how I go. Seem to get around there quicker and quicker as each time goes, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to do the whole 3 more rounds after this one. I have no idea, but I'm happy to play chicken. And if not, I've got a little bit of scrap yarn. Not the same colour, but it'll be a different colour to maybe just so I can finish it off. So, what have we got the weather for Sunday? Oh, not the 2 mil, so of rain. So Sorry, because we've got the Buddha's lunch on Sunday. Some rice dish, I think, but I will be taking photos on that. So, and some videos as well. So, where you guys get quite a few things. Try and give you a bit of what goes on around my area. So, please, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. And guys, don't forget to dehydrate. Because I just want to. I missed out on what I wanted to watch. We're supposed to be getting a Dollarama here in Australia, but I'm not sure exactly whereabouts because I missed where it was going to be. So we'll just have to wait and see. I can look it up anyway, so it's not as though I can't look it up and see exactly where they're going to go. We'll go back here to Hollywood Graveyard. There, that's it. Now do this. Go back here.
Hello.
And here comes Eden. YTFP Chris is in the chat.
Cool.
He's in at the moment. And Eden's playing with my dog, which squeaks.
I knocked into it.
That's what I'm saying. You're playing with my dog because I didn't think knocking into it sounded nice. So you had your tablets.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. What time's your appointment tomorrow?
9:45 and 3:15.
Oh, what's the 9:45 for?
I did tell you it's with the recovery coach
Oh, yes.
from India, yes.
Oh, but you didn't say what. Hi, Eden.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, you didn't tell me what time. You just said that you've got it. And you didn't know what time it was.
9:45.
Okay, 9:45.
Did you get the stocking? Oh, here they are.
No, over there.
Oh.
They're different ones. They're for palliative care stuff. Over there. All right, so 9:45.
Mm-hmm.
And we're meeting.
McDonald's, she's picking me up.
Lauren?
No.
Oh, the recovery coach.
Yeah, and Thursday I've got Lauren.
At what time?
9 o'clock. We're getting blood tests.
Okay, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I told
you told me that Lauren was coming, but you didn't say what time. And then don't forget to get the script because we'll need that one. So, and I'll have to get those tablets made up before Saturday because you've only got 3 left.
Which I think you've been putting over night time.
Which they're your nighttime tablets. But I'll have to
Hi, Chris with the butterfly.
And the Nightbot saying, thank you, Chris, for hanging out with me today. So, and then what are you doing after that?
Coffee. So I'll get money off you.
Right, because you've got $40 in that.
Can you get it for me so I can put it in my purse now? When you're ready?
Well, what about if I give it to you tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't need it for tomorrow, do you? Or do you need it for tomorrow? Yeah. All right, just give me a minute, guys. Sorry, guys.
You should have played the music for him.
I know, I forgot to put the music on for you guys to enjoy the music. How rude. That is so rude that I didn't put some music on. I have to run to get to bed, but good to see you both. You too, Chris. Eden, he said good to see you.
Good to see you, Chris.
And it's sweet dreams for Chris and sweet dreams for Eden. And it's 2 o'clock for Chris. He's only going to bed now at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
And you're going to bed at 7 o'clock at night. Well, sweet dreams to both of you. And that. So, thank you for popping in, Chris. And
Look at the camera, Mum.
It was always good to see you, Chris, and I enjoy having you here.
Hey, Mum.
Yes.
I'll see you in the morning.
I will see you in the morning, and I'll see Chris tomorrow night when he comes in. Maybe. If he's up. See ya. So that's Eden off the bed. Now she's had her tablets, so she's going to get a good night's sleep. Oh, I really appreciate you coming in, Chris. It's really, really nice to see you. So, which is good. And I don't think I'm going to get another 3 rounds out of that one, but we'll see what happens. I can always put a bit of black around it, I would imagine, just to get it to the rows that I need it. But we'll see what happens. I don't mind plain chicken, because it's interesting to see whether I could make it or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But we'll see what happens. What have I done? That's it. Now, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I still need 3 more rounds, but I don't know whether I'm going to get the 3 rounds, but it's still going to be worth, at least I'll get somewhere with it. And like I said, I didn't buy 2 at the Outback. I only just bought the 1 because I only needed the 1 because of what I was actually using it for. So 2 more rounds after this one, which is good. But if I have to use a bit of the black to finish it off, that's okay. That is fine by me. So, but it is good. So, and getting the yarn today at $2.80 instead of $4 was even better because it gave me 3 black and 3 white, and I could have. Plus, that was with a $5 discount coupon, and I still got heaps. And thinking I should have that price, I should have picked up more. So I think maybe once my lawn's been mowed tomorrow, I'll go back up and get some more black and some more navy blue, because I want some more navy blue. So I need 7 skeins of navy blue at $2.80. And so 7 by $2.80. No. $2.80 equals plus another $2.80. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 more black. That'll cost me $28. So minus $5 cost me $23. So yeah, that's what I will be doing. So, which will be good. So, $28, that's not bad for 3, 6, 9, 10 skeins of yarn. Actually, I'll work it out. So, 10 times $2.80 equals, yep, $28. Minus $5 equals 23, which is good. That's what I like. So, which it works out perfect when it's like that, then that way I can pick it up. Because I want the navy blue to make, just the white and that color. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. So, better make sure I put my phone on charge too, because I'll have to charge it. So once I'll charge it, needs to be charged up. So I'll have to do that once my live is finished. There's a lot of sirens going on. So something's going on. But that's just a suburb I live in. A lot of sirens, a lot of police activity. So there's nothing really much we could do about that. Just something we need to do. So, and I might even turn this chat into a bit of a silent live for a minute. Just to give my... What about if I do the weather? Let's do the weather first. So we know what the weather is here. And then we can have a bit of a silent live. We'll see what the weather's happening for Melbourne. So it's always happening with something. The weather for Melbourne conditions are mostly cloudy with temperatures of 57 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 10 miles per hour, 16 kilometers, and the current humidity is 68%. Wow. Well, that's a bit chilly. But, what are we, the 19th? So, 12 more days and we'll be the 1st of June and we'll be having our winter. Will start. So, that's what we call chilly. So, snow season starts soon in the mountains for the skiers that like skiing. I don't know whether I like it or not because I have not been to the mountains where there's snow. Been around the suburbs where they've had it. Oh, I have to go all the way back. Okay. Of course, I make a mistake. So that's okay. It'll soon fix up. It's okay. It's easy fixed. So, like I said, easier fixed. I'm going to do one instead of two. So now I can fix that up. There you go. All fixed up. Now, it won't take me long to get that back down. And I'm going to shut my door. So that way we can, and then we'll do a silent live, but I will put some music on. I'll be back. Now I'm back. Like this. And then you can get me to watch me crochet. Hey, Christine. Hey, Gail. How are you? I hope all going well with you. How you been since we last spoke? Didn't realise you came in until I saw the little dot that someone had spoken. Because I was just, doing a little bit with a bit of music just while I was hanging out. I hope that you've been well and everything. And I hope you brought a project to sit with us and relaxing. I hope that you've been well and everything. And that's I'm playing chicken with this colour yarn, but I know I'm not going to be getting the last 2 rows done of this, so just as well got a bit of black sitting on the table to help finished with it. So I do have the ball band on my table ready to go away because it'll be finished pretty soon with this colour. So it's with the other 2 ball bands that I've got there, the orange and the white. So, which is good. I'm just doing these little square ones, just 10 rounds, that's it. And I'm going to be doing them doing them as making little granny squares, 10 rounds to make a different blanket. So, which will be good. So, I'm not sure how many I would need to do with these, but I would be guessing if we do 6 across, maybe 6 squares across, maybe 6 rows up, and then with a bit of black going around it. Sort of thing. Because I think 6 squares going across will be just enough. I didn't think I'd get it all the way around on this row. So what I'll do is I'll put you in so I can get the black started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 2 more rounds to go. But I will put a bit of black on it. So that way the black can finish it off. It's easy to buy more black when I need it. So yeah. So now let's keep going to finish it off. And then I'll just sew in my tails. And then that's another square done. For now. So let's get this black one here. So we don't need... which is good. Okay, now we can move along. Which is good. There you go. Now I can start the next round. So 1 more round after this, and then that is it. Well, that's the outback colour finished with. And just do these last 2 rounds as the black, which isn't going to hurt. So just 1, 2, And then we don't have to worry about playing chicken because there's enough black there to do 2 rounds of this one, and then I did buy more black yarn today, so yeah. I got to bring socks up. They're a bit cold. It's alright, I'll go down and get a pair of socks soon. So, yeah. Been a busy day, and yeah. And then when you get the chance to sit down and relax, all you want to do is now lay down and go to sleep. But it won't be till later. Have to go down and make a hot drink, maybe. Are you still crocheting, Christine? I know you said you were going to look at tulip hooks the other day, but what have you got on your hooks at the moment? Something interesting, I hope. Which would be good if you have. Sorry. It's because I've had the chance to sit down and relax after a busy day. So, and whatnot. So, but I'm glad I'm able to sit down and relax, talk to you guys. You guys are keeping me company. And finishing off this square, and then I'm going on to putting the orange on the blanket because I'm back up to the orange. But I'll do that once I got this line and the next one done. And then that would be that sort of happening. But I've got to sew my ends in first. My tails, and that way they're in. And whatnot. So, what will you be getting up to today, Christine? Something good when the time comes for you to go shops or something? I went to a different suburb today because I have to, because that's where my spotlight store is in a different suburb and whatnot. So I need to go back to Spotlight to get 3 more black and 7 more navy blues. So I can make a navy blue blanket, a navy blue and white with the black as the 2 rows when I'm finished it. Which to me makes like a picture frame, it picture frames the other 2 colours in. I mean, you guys can do whatever colour that you feel like having around it, but that's what I've been doing. And I think the black actually pulls it sort of off. But that's just me. I'm not an expert, and I don't make out that I'm an expert either. So which is good. I just like doing what I'm doing, and I love every bit of it. So once I get back there, then I've got one more round to do, and then this square is done. And it hasn't taken me long to use up a lot of yarn. So I'm crocheting it up more quicker than I would be if I was knitting. I still got to knit some more Christmas stockings and some more beanies. And whatnot, so yeah, which is good. And next week Eden and I taking the donations up to the hospital, so hopefully I'll have the orange and white one done, which I will be concentrating on it once this one is finished and whatnot, so which won't take long for this one to be finished, because we'll be on the last row in a few minutes. But I will be counting just to make sure that I've got one more round to do, which I'm pretty sure I do. So let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I am on the last round. Yay. And then I'll be doing my tails. And then I can show you once it's finished. So, which is good. But I haven't worked out how I'm going to crochet them together as yet. I'll look at some videos that how people have joined their squares together. So in that way, someone might have a way of doing it. Oh, sorry. So, always nodding off, wanting to nod off to sleep. That sometimes is why I like the silent lives too, so you can hear the music and you don't have to listen to me all the time, and it's relaxing sometimes having it going. That's why I'm thinking I'll do some silent lives with the music playing just while I'm doing my work. So in that way you guys get to listen to music, relax with me, and you can watch me crochet. You'd be surprised. So we'll see what happens. Sort of thing. Because I haven't run out of projects to do. I've got plenty to do. So, which will be good. Oh, not me. Jeez. And the weather change doesn't help. Well, that's what I think, because I think it makes us a little bit more sleepy than what we really need to be. But that's okay. And whatnot. And sometimes too, the sight lives help you, so you're not talking as much and it doesn't make your voice go in and out. But I do find playing the music very relaxing, especially while I'm concentrating on crocheting. I mean, not that I'm doing a pattern, but I just want to make sure they turn out perfect. So, Oh, sorry. So what I might do is, in a minute, I might put the music back on to have it playing for a little bit longer. But this time I'll keep the chat, put it back on the chat so I can see who comes in and who says anything. But I won't have the music up loud. Oh, man. And music is nice and relaxing. I've just got to put the cream on my legs too, which I haven't done at all. Let's put this just down the side. That's better. And that way you get to see me crochet a bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I've done my 10 rounds. And now I can actually take this off and sew in my ends. So that's what I am doing. Now I can sew in my ends. We will turn him off. Now I can sew in my ends that I need to do, which I will do in a minute because I really want to rub the cream in my legs because I put that stitch marker away so then that way I know he is away. So I meant to do this before I come live. But by the time I set everything up, it was time to come live. So now it's better doing it now than doing it later. So, which is good because it really needed it rubbed in actually. So I've got to do down the bottom of my leg as well, which is here. So, like I said, I should have already had this rubbed in. But I haven't. I'm rubbing it in now. So, well, at least I'm doing it now. Should have been done earlier, but it is getting done now. So I'll do this leg while I'm at it. And that way it gives it a chance to, go in and make my leg feel a little bit more softer and whatnot. So it has been helping this oatmeal cream. I'll tell you a bit more about it in a minute. Just rub this cream in. Takes a little bit to rub it in, but once it is in, it is in. So that's that one done. So now do this part back of my leg here. So that way I can get it in here as well. Which is good because it makes it feel not so itchy. Because it's the itchiness that really drives me crazy. So that's in there. And do I need to get here? Yes, I better put a little bit there too. Now I can tell you all about the cream. So that way you get to know all about it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can get it in the US, but I get it from the Salvo store, which is an opportunity shop that I think it's $3 a bottle, and it really helps. So it is called Extra Care Skin Relief Oatmeal Daily Moisturized Lotion, and it has dermatological skin protection with smooth oil extensions, fragrance free to protect and relieve dry skin. So that's what I am using. So which is good. I find it good. It helps. So now I just need to get my sewing needles, which should be here somewhere. There they are. There they are. So now I can do my sew my ends in. And that way that's then done. Get these done before I leave you all. So that way they're nicely done, and then that way this is this one done. So obviously these ones haven't, just for 10 rounds, they don't take long to do, which is good. I'll put my scissors back up on that. So I'll bring, this is where I've been putting my loose ends of my yarn. So when I finish cutting them off, that's where I've been putting them in. So that way they are, I know where they are, and if I need to use them as a bit of filling with my other stuffing, that way I've got more. I should have been collecting it a long time ago, but of course I get so far with it and then I throw it out. And I'm thinking, how silly is that? I should be keeping it to be able to use it again and again. I do have polyfill, but it's just, I just thought maybe a little bit of me tails when I do them, that they can go in there, and that way I've got more stuffing, which is how it should be. If you're going to pay all that money out now, how I look at it, way things are going in the world, well, I might as well start saving it and using it. Not that I haven't made anything for a while needing polyfillers yet, but I doubt it. There's probably be a time when I'm going to have to use it sooner or later. I haven't crocheted or knitted any love hearts that warrant the filling, but you just never know, do you, when you're going to need it. And that means by using my tails to save money so I can buy more yarn, well, that's how it's going to be. Because the girl's got to have heaps of yarn and whatnot, so which is what I'm doing. And that's just got to do this one. Now it's black that we really need to get working on. There's a bit there done. And then we'll just do this bit. And then reverse, turn around and go back the other way. So that way it's then done. And then I'm finished. Like I said, it hasn't taken long. And yes, I do cut off a long tail, especially at the end. So yeah, that is that one done. And then I can chop him up and put him in there as well. So that's him in there, scissors back up there, and there's the square done. So that will make 3 squares now, which I'll be able to show you the other one, just reaching for them. There's my stockings. So there's square number 1 and square number 2, and there's square number 3. So now I've got 3, and the idea is I'm going to put them side by side. So that way they sit like, side by side. So I'm guessing I'm going to need at least 6 going across to make them fit comfortable across palliative care patients. So that is that done. That's those done. So, and I'll do some more of more squares on the next colour when the time comes. And I'll do that like that. And that's so now I am up to putting the orange. I've got to put that there. Sorry guys, if I don't put things where they need to be put while I'm thinking of it, then I'll never put it there. And then I was thinking, what was that I was supposed to put where? And then we end up doing it. So yeah, okay, that's the orange back on now. So now I can do my orange. So I can do the 6 rounds of orange now. And that's what I am up to doing. And then I'll do the tail for also in these tails when I've done my 6 rounds. The very last minute. So I'm up to the 3rd round of the 3rd block of the orange. 3 more blocks of both, and then I just do the 2 rounds of the black, and then that's this one finished. Hopefully it'll be finished before I go next week. If not, but it can go the next time around. But with a bit of luck, I should be. So, which hopefully won't take long to do, but we'll see what happens. So, and with the way that I've been crocheting, I'll probably get a lot of this one done. Hopefully get the 6 rounds of the orange done tonight, and then get the white going as well tonight. It is almost 8 o'clock and I've only just started it now, so hopefully it will get done soon. In that way, once this one's done, completely done, video done for it, I'll be getting into doing the next one that I've got colours for. So, and I need to make more beanies and more Christmas stockings. Got 1 beanie, but I need to do more. I think a lady from Knitting Club said she's got some beanies for me, so with a bit of luck she'll probably have a bit, so I won't know till Friday to see what she's got. So I'm hoping she's got some beanies that I can take up with me on Wednesday next week with a bit of luck. So well, guys, I'm going to get going. And like I said, thank you for the lurkers that have come in. Thank you for people who come and and being in the chat. Thank you for the replay watchers that will be watching the replay later. And I will catch up with you all again on the YouTube streets. And I hope you all stay safe. Happy crocheting or happy creating to whatever you are into creating. I'm now back to my palliative care blanket in orange and white. I'll sum up to the third block of the orange, 3 blocks each to go because I'm doing 6 of both, so that makes a nice, I think 50, just under 50 centimeters, or no, 50 inches. So that will be that one done. So yeah, all right guys, I will catch you guys later. Happy creating, love to you all, and I'll catch up with you. Bye.